I've been trying to make my wallet.
Hey player, what you gonna get for Christmas? Yeah. What you gonna get that boy? Come on, come on.
Hey freaking flyers, welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies-ish, you know, or a guy who's fly. I mean, we get into the aesthetic. But nonetheless, I'm sitting down today, a few days before Christmas, but more importantly, the beginning of Capricorn season, to bring you all a video about my top 5 gifting categories. Now these can be, I got time today gifts, I got months to prepare gifts, these can be last minute gifts. But I just thought I'd take the time to kind of share like what gift giving looks like for me, because I'm really big on gift giving. I show love. One of my love languages that I express is gift giving. Thought I would take some time to share about that. I got a simple list, just 5 quick things that I think about when gift giving. So I'm going to kick the list off with the first category, and this is going to be things that they most likely won't gift themselves. So when you're thinking about someone you're wanting to give a gift to, what are the types of gifts that they often or they don't frequently gift themselves? One type of gift that a lot of people don't buy for themselves is actually jewelry, which brings me to the sponsor of today's video, which is Ana Luisa Jewelry. You all have heard me mention Ana Luisa several times in the past. I am big fans of their jewelry and their brand. I'm actually wearing them today. I have on a couple of their pieces. This is the Capricorn necklace, because y'all know Cap season, Cap for life. And I actually layered that with the letter B, the letter necklace B. I'm wearing my gold twist rope wing that I have, as well as a new item in my collection, which are the Joan ear cuffs. My ears aren't pierced, but from time to time we do like to put a little bling up there. And so, you know, we love us a good ear cuff. It does what it does without having to do what it do. But yes, Ana Luisa is great. They're a jewelry brand on a mission to do the jewelry industry differently. They're all about figuring out ways to make high quality jewelry pieces that are also sustainable, so they are earth conscious. They share so much information about their sustainability efforts, so you as a consumer are completely aware of how your jewelry came to be. One of the other things I love about gifting from Ana Luisa to other people is that they have a 365-day guarantee. So if for whatever reason the jewelry doesn't meet your expectation or the person that you give it to expectation, you are certainly welcome to send it back to them, and they will work with you to get you pieces that truly fit what you're looking for. Their pieces start at very affordable prices, so you can get high-end luxury pieces that won't break the bank. And we know, especially around the holiday season when it's time to gift for people, that those bills can add up really quickly. So you want to keep price and affordability in mind. Ana Luisa is the way to go. So I want to thank them for being the sponsor of today's video. And also, let's hop into the rest of this list. So category 2 of the types of gifts that I like to give are gifts that people will cherish. So when I think about this, I think about the things that when they open it, they go like, oh, gifts that bring them to tears. So I often think about these as keepsakes, things that provoke memories, whether happy or sad, but memories that are comforting. I'm really big on that. So I had a friend who lost her dog that she had had for over a decade. That dog was her child. Her child is that dog, but she lost that dog. And I don't know if you all seen recently all of the videos coming out of artists who can turn pictures into paintings. And so she had this really great picture of her dog, and so I gifted her with that portrait. So I had sent the portrait to the artist, and the artist was able to draw it, the painting. So she got a full-blown painting of her and her dog, which is something that she can cherish. She can put it up. It actually fits the aesthetic of her place, you know, because that's important to me. But it was a gift that she wasn't expecting, but I thought it was a nice little touch. The third category of gifts that I like to give are, I call them personality gifts. It's the it gift for me. It's like, if you think about this person, you know that this is their thing. Like I like to say, like, all of my friends have a top 3. So if you think about this person, their top 3 is gonna always be coffee, you know, this particular artist, this one extra thing that's special about them. I'm trying to like be inconspicuous, because sometimes my friends be watching these videos and I don't want them to know whether if I'm talking about them, but they gonna figure it out one way or another. When I think about the personality gifts, I always think these are the easiest gifts to buy, because it's like, if you know this person, you know that they love sunflowers, or you know that they love the moon. So it's easy to buy gifts that fall in line with that particular category. I have one friend who is a collector of, I'm not gonna say of random things, but they are a collector of things that allow you to reminisce about the past and about our childhood. We were 90s kids, 90s babies for sure. And so I actually gifted him with Etch-a-Sketch. I don't know if you all remember an Etch-a-Sketch, but it was a toy from our past. They still make them, and I know that he does not own one, so I thought like, oh, it would be a really good idea to give him this so he can add it to his collection of like random things from the 90s. You know, just something thoughtful that again fits in line with the person's personality. I think that's the biggest thing that when it comes to that category is finding the gifts that actually really fit their personality. Category 4, I like to consider this one things they didn't know they need or things that make life easier. Again, you kind of have to know the person a little well. You have to have a little bit of an intimate relationship with them. Friend, partner, spouse, family member. You have to know a little bit about their day-to-day to know like where this gift would fit in. I have a friend who, well, they will just tell you that they can't cook. Like they don't cook, they eat out a lot, but they want to venture into cooking more. So I actually gifted that friend with an air fryer. I thought, what better way to introduce somebody to cooking than to say like, hey, like let's start here and then move over to, you know, like the stove. Let me start with an appliance that you don't own, that you can introduce to your life, into your routine and practice. I often think that gifts that fit best in this category are appliances, tech, other things. And the last category gift that I like to draw from are experiences. You all know, well, you don't know much about me pre-flight attendant life because that's when the channel started, but I've always been big on travel. I've always been big on going out and doing things. So as much as I love like receiving material gifts, I also like the opportunity to go out and learn from others, learn from doing, learn from seeing, and I always love gifting. So this year I am gifting all of the children in my life, my nieces, my nephews, godsons, goddaughters, all of them, they are all getting gifted experiences this particular year. So that can be things like sports that they're going to be doing. Like I have a nephew who plays soccer. So, you know, there's registration fees and there's, you know, you got to get this equipment and you got to get this gear and you want to get this and this. I have another goddaughter who is getting introduced to gymnastics. And so, you know, you got the little registration fees, you got the outfits, you got the this and the this. I'm going to be gifting swim lessons to 2 of them. One of them is a huge fan of horses. So this one hasn't been put together yet, but I'm trying very hard to get like horseback riding sessions. Is it like equestrian training? Like not like full training to like be able to do it, but like I would love for her to have the experience of like actually like spending time with horses, learning to take care of horses and like you know, learning how to ride them. And so I'm really big on experiences, like getting to go somewhere. I'm often also gifting 2 special people in my life tickets to the upcoming Anita Baker tour in 2023. So there are just moments that I would like for people to be able to experience. That wraps up my list. Like I told you, short, sweet, simple 5 things that I like to give people. Luxury gift items that they won't gift themselves. Gifts that they will cherish and want to keep forever. Gifts that fit right into their personality and blend so well with who they are as people. Gifts they didn't know they needed or that make their life easier. And lastly, experiences. I would like to also say, you know, if you're thinking about someone special in your life that you haven't gotten a gift for yet, or you want to get a gift for them, or that special Capricorn in your life, hello, Cap season. Be sure to check out Ana Luisa. I have the information listed down below in the drop down box, and because y'all know I got y'all, be sure to use the promo code FlyWithAGuy20 to receive 20% off of your order. Thank you again. Remember Ana Luisa, they're doing jewelry differently. I love their pieces. You can throw them on for everyday wear. You can throw them on when you're dressing casually. You can throw them on when you're getting dressed up to the nines and your elegant wear. Many pieces for him or for her, that special person in your life. So go ahead and check them out. That's it, you all. Thanks for watching. I'm Brandon, and I will see you all on the next of our 12 days of holiday foo la la.